Non-Catholics have been attacking the Holy Rosary and those who pray it for years. So it only makes sense for them to continue their assaults as we celebrate Our Lady's glorious Assumption. Church Militant's Nick Wiley discusses the latest attack on Our Lady's spiritual weapon.
The first thing that authoritarians try to do, Steve, is to delegitimize and ban religion because it is an existential threat against the state.
Popular news outlet The Atlantic on Sunday released a hit piece targeting devotion to the Holy Rosary. The article declares these armed radical traditionalists have taken up a spiritual notion that the Rosary can be a weapon in the fight against evil and turned it into something dangerously literal. It continues, the Rosary in these hands is anything but holy. This quote follows a reference to modernist theologian Massimo Fagioli and links to his article where he claimed Church Militant is part of a Catholic cyber militia.
It's no surprise that we get naysayers in the media putting down the faithful and the recitation of the Holy Rosary. In fact, it's an affirmation of its effectiveness fighting the devil and his minions.
The left hates religion, especially Catholicism, because they know it's always been their biggest threat. Catholicism has been the constant force opposed to the spirit of the world, so they must seek to suppress it. The secular Marxists bash faithful Catholics with slurs like Christian nationalists, while the modernists within the Catholic Church call them radical traditionalists. The Atlantic uses both terms. The Holy Rosary is the spiritual weapon against evil for all Catholics, even though many have strayed from the devotion, thinking it ineffective.
This thing, my friends, has power. Saints of old would simply lay it on people who were possessed, and demons would shriek out of them. You know, today we look at this and we say, oh, that's just nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. This thing is a sword, my friends.
Catholics, by virtue of their baptism, are militant, fighters for the kingdom of God, and the Rosary is the weapon which no one, not even the devil himself, can overcome. Nick Wiley, Church Militant Evening News, Detroit.
The Atlantic has since reversed the article several times after receiving backlash for attacking faithful Catholics.